first act, actually, is going to be Hoedown Shenanigans. They're a sketch group and some of my favorite people in the world, so I'll just let them come up. You guys, Hoedown Shenanigans!
Now, it's time for our meeting.
Yes, I'll be right in.
And make sure to bring the suggestion box. Why don't you close the door?
But then we won't be able to hear if any customers come in.
Good point. Lock the front door and put up the close sign.
Right.
Where's your key?
Why? You always get mad at me when I lose it. Keep it with the box.
Have a seat. Nothing.
Yay! So everything's good then.
Nothing's okay. We're hemorrhaging money. And I don't know how much because I lost my password. And without some suggestions, I don't know what to do.
Maybe we could put up some flyers around the neighborhood.
Hello? You open?
I'll get that.
No. No. You're on to something. This is important. That can wait.
Oh, that's it. Just flyers around the neighborhood. Hello? I missed you.
I've got to wonder why you didn't put this suggestion in the box. Any organization thrives on the free flow of information.
Douglas Williams, Business Organizations, a self-published guide to business and organizations, 2003 edition. He was your professor.
And a great man. He would know what to do about you withholding information. I know why there aren't any customer suggestions. No customers. But you're here every day.
It's weird writing it down when it's just the two of us. And plus, there's what happened to Roger.
Roger got what he deserved. His suggestions were childish, and they served to undermine morale.
But you never said what he wrote.
They undermine my morale! You need to pull your weight. Make some suggestions.
But you fired Roger.
That was before the policy that made all suggestions anonymous. There's no such thing as a bad suggestion. Give me the suggestion back. Cal, get in here and bring your steno pad. Today's date. I have reason to believe that one of my employees is undermining my authority, attacking my ability to foster honest, open communication.
Oh, I'll get that.
Ignore it. I suspect Carol but cannot prove anything at this time.
For this our show, we really need some suggestions, and no smart-ass suggestions. If you could actually put some real suggestions in this box, we're gonna leave it by the front. What are you doing back there? Suggestions in the box. Enjoy the show.
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Hi, are you Steve?
That's what my shirt says.
Your ad said that you can fix any vehicle whatsoever. Is that the truth?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even like old models, foreign stuff?
Sure. Gasoline, diesel, Chevettes, Impalas, Astros, Saturns. Yeah.
Okay, okay. In that case, I've got something I want you to take a look at.
Okay. Sure.
What do you think?
Think of what? What am I looking
The
at?
carpet. What do you think of the carpet? Can you fix it?
This is just an old, stinky, cigarette burn carpet, sir. I work on cars. I can't do that.
I understand. It looks like that, but in reality, this is a very valuable flying carpet. It's not working now. That's why I brought it to you.
Is this a joke? Because I really don't think this shit is funny, man.
No. I'm completely serious. I got it on Craigslist from a real live gypsy, and I paid $500 for it. It's got to be real.
So it's just a carpet. It's not supposed to do anything.
It doesn't move now. So I guess technically it's not a vehicle, but as soon as you fix it, it will move. And that's why I brought it to you.
How do you start it or turn it over?
Good question. The gypsy went over this with me. Nothing.
Yeah, the starter relay click didn't. I didn't hear anything.
Exactly.
Sir, this is. You're really kind of pissing me off here. This is.
You're just gonna give up? You gotta at least look at it.
Sure. Okay. Fine. Let me see if I got my diagnostic scanner. What the? An intermittent misfire code? That's some.
See?
That can't be possible. What the? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I forgot to erase it from the last time I did this. See, it doesn't say anything, sir. I can't help you, man. This isn't a. I can't help you.
So what am I supposed to do?
Did Gypsy give you any other information?
Well, she said that it seized up, but it had been in her laundry room for so long that she didn't really remember the details of what happened. But it's been seized up for a long time.
Right, and the seized motor would definitely stop a carpet from flying.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, listen. Reality is, man, this is just a damn carpet, all right? It's not supposed to move, fly, and some old lady just gypped you out of your money. She sold you this old beat-up carpet her dog's been laying on for God knows how long. I can't even see a homeless guy wanting to sleep on this over a park bench.
My wife is going to kill me. She's always talking about how I'm wasting money chasing crazy dreams. God, I'm never going to hear the end of this.
Listen. Okay, listen. I'm sorry, man. I got a wife too, all right? I might have been too hard on you. I'm going to check it again, see if I can run another test or something. Is that cool?
Anything. Anything you can do.
All right. Okay. Oh, hey. Look at that.
I don't understand.
I'll be damned.
What does it mean?
It hasn't been charged with magic in centuries.
Can that be fixed?
Sure, I just call a guy who knows a guy who worked at an automotive department of Hogwarts.
Now, I've seen every one of those movies, and not one of them mentions an automotive department.
Listen, it's not as glamorous or as known as the other places, but it gets your carpet fixed.
Okay, let's do it. What do we do?
Okay, listen, leave it here.
Okay?
You come back in a month,
Okay?
and if it's not fixed, I won't charge you a thing.
That is completely fair. Thank you so much. This
worry
means
about it.
all the world to me.
Don't worry about it. Just you go home and tell your wife the good news.
I will do that. Thank you.
No problem. Hey, wait. One more thing. Take this.
What's it for?
Salona.
Son, you look nervous. What's wrong?
No, Mom, I'm really excited about you meeting Priscilla tonight.
Oh, baby, I'm so glad you found somebody. When you told me she was coming over, I broke out the hamburger helper. Nothing but the best for my baby and his girl.
Aw, Ma, it does smell delicious in here. Okay, Mom, listen. I need you to have an open mind tonight. Priscilla, she's a little different from the girls I dated in the past. She makes me want to be a better person, and she brings out the best in me.
Brings out the best in you? What does that mean? Are you thinking of moving out? I thought you were happy living here. What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, she's here. Okay, Mom, try to have an open mind tonight, okay? Priscilla, I'm so glad you're here.
Hi, honey.
Priscilla, this is my mom. Mom, this is Priscilla.
Hi, Mrs. Johnson. It's so wonderful to finally meet you. Michael talks about you all the time.
Oh, you can call her Mabel.
Oh, okay. Mabel, you have such a beautiful home.
Call me Mrs. Johnson.
Hey, Mrs. Johnson. Oh, I almost forgot. I baked a cake for dessert.
You baked it? You didn't make it from a box? Or?
No, I made it from scratch. It's my grandmother's recipe.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Michael, can I talk to you over here for a second?
Yeah.
What are you doing? She is gorgeous. She's like Betty Crocker's better sister. She is drop dead gorgeous.
I'm sorry, Mom, but I told you she's gonna be different.
What are you doing bringing attractive women into this house? What if my friends at the bingo hall saw you? What have I always told you about attractive women?
They're gonna judge you when you gain weight. Looks aren't everything, Mom. Just have an open mind.
I'm sorry, are you upset that I was late? Work took longer than expected. The brain transplant was a success, though, and the patient will live.
Oh, you're a nurse.
Oh, no, I'm a brain surgeon.
That's how nice. Michael, just one more thing. She's smart too. She's a brain surgeon. That makes her a genius. You should, barely average is all we strive for.
Well, I wouldn't call her a genius. Sometimes she doesn't finish her Sudoku.
I don't eat all of my vegetables either, all right? You should be dating dropouts. What have I always told you about smart women?
Smart women will find a way to murder me, and then they'll get away with it. Priscilla's different. She wants to see things from her life.
Fine.
Just give her a chance. All right, let's all just sit down and try to get to know each other.
So, Priscilla, what's it like living with your parents? What do they think about their daughter being a brain surgeon?
Well, actually, I don't live with my parents. I just sold my old condo, and I bought a new house in the new development on Riverside.
Well, Mom, now that you mention it, I think it's a good time to tell you I'm moving in with Priscilla. I was gonna wait till after dinner, but I just can't wait. I'm in love. And with her new house, there'll be plenty of room for me and all my PlayStations.
Oh, I get it. You can't pay the rent. You need my son's money to help you make your payments. You should know that my son makes barely above minimum wage at O'Reilly's Auto Parts. So you should just move in here with us. You can stay in the basement. That's what respectable adults do. They stay with their families.
Mom, it's not like that at all. I mean, she can afford a mortgage by herself. She doesn't need my money.
She has their own money and good credit too? I taught you better than this. What have I always told you about women with their own money?
Women with their own money can control my allowance, and then I won't have money to go bowling.
Okay, clearly, I'm really disappointed that we're getting off on the wrong foot here. I was really hoping that once you met me and got to know me, that you would see me as a daughter.
Mom, I'm marrying Priscilla. She makes me happier than any woman I've ever met. I don't care what your friends at Bingo Hall are gonna think.
Marry her? You're thinking of marrying her?
Okay, I get it. I'm not the woman you want for your husband, but...
My son.
I'm not the woman you want. You're making me nervous. You're so critical.
Okay.
Okay, see, I'm not the woman you want for your son, but I have a good heart, and that counts for something.
Mom, this is enough. I told you she was gonna be a little different, okay? I mean, so what she's not a short, plump woman with huge pores? And so what she's not uncultured or a high school dropout or living at home or off of her parents? She's not any of those things. And that's what makes her exciting.
And that's what makes her a risk. She can go and come as she pleases. She doesn't need you for anything. She doesn't need to lie on her taxes or hide in the basement from loan sharks. She's not even big enough for one of those scooters at the grocery store. And you're certainly not the most handsome man she's dated, probably. So.
Whoa. That is where you are wrong, Mrs. Johnson. Your son is the most handsome man I have ever been with.
For real? My son's handsome?
Oh my God, yes! He is so wonderful in so many ways. He is so mediocre in everything that he does. He's made realize I don't have to work so hard. And that's why after he moves in, I was gonna quit my job and start playing bingo like you. Use my savings.
You gonna quit your brain job for bingo? Oh, she's wonderful, Michael. Where have you been hiding her? Look, okay, I understand. I'll be sad when you move out. But I'll tell you what. How about I come over and watch the kids you had from your other baby daddies? What are we talking, like 4?
Oh no, I don't have any children.
Wait, you're quitting your job to play bingo?
Oh, hell. I have to wait to be a grandmother now? This is unbelievable. I cannot believe if your dad didn't walk out on us like he did, he'd be so disappointed in you. Damn it, this cake is delicious.
Man, I can't believe it's already the last night of summer camp.
I know. I can't wait a whole nother year for this. Hey, you got a new merit badge. Is that a planet?
Oh, yeah, I got this badge for astronomy. Well, you got one too. What's that one with the arrow on it?
Oh, that one's for archery.
Oh, cool.
I had to hit 6 out of 10 targets.
Oh yeah, how many did you hit?
Only 3. But they gave it to me anyway. I love scouts.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, hey, Steven.
Hey, Steven.
Yeah, Steven. That was my name. We haven't seen you a week.
Yeah, where you been, buddy? What happened to your uniform?
Merit badges. I had to earn merit badges. What merit badge takes a whole week? Pack life.
Pack life? What, is that like family life?
But instead of people, you live with wolves.
Wow. All that for one merit badge. Wow.
Oh, hey, you got another new merit badge.
Oh yeah, this one's for bird study. What's that one you got there with the canoe on it?
Oh, canoeing.
Oh.
Yeah, it was tough.
Oh yeah? Did you go on some rapids?
No, I just had to get in the canoe, but it was rocking back and forth when I was climbing in. My dad had to hold it. I almost threw up.
I bet. Steven, why is there is that a patch of bloody wolf fur pinned to your shirt?
It's a merit badge. That's not a merit badge.
Yeah, it's just a piece of wolf hide.
No! It's Balto. It came from Balto.
Balto? Steven, look at me. Did you kill a wolf?
Not just any wolf. Balto was our leader. He led us in the great picnic raid of Tuesday in the battle for Tiny Creek. He was a great wolf and will be missed. How'd you do it? It was a fair fight. It was all fangs and flesh. Fangs. He was like a father to me.
Well, tomorrow we go back to our normal lives.
Yeah, but in the morning before we leave, I want to try and get my hiking merit badge.
Oh, that's perfect. I was hoping to get my first aid merit badge. Do you mind if I follow you and patch you up when you inevitably hurt yourself?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, great. Steven? Maybe you should just take a break from merit badges.
No, Oh, I have one more to get. Night hunting.
What exactly is night hunting?
Well, I find a pair of weak, slow mammals. Then I wait for the pack to catch up. Then I tear them, limb from limb, while they scream for help. That's not coming. They're here.
That sounds cool. Can I watch?
All right, so we've got the suggestion box. Let's see what it says. Oh, yay, it's empty. We must have done great.